Now, Uganda is pushing ahead with an ambitious new plan to reduce its carbon footprint, and it is starting with the motorbike or the boda sector. Tens of thousands of air-polluting motorbikes play a crucial part in its local economy. They transport people and products all day long. Well, now Uganda wants to make them electric. Here's Isabel Nakiria with more on that.
Dennis Mukalazi switched to the electric motorcycle about 6 months ago. He says driving on Kampala's roads has been smooth and smoke-free.
It does not emit smoke and you do not feel a burning sensation around the engine area. And even when you fall, there is no burn, injury from the exhaust.
Mukalazi is one of hundreds of motorcycle riders in Kampala who are racing to decarbonize Uganda's roads. In Uganda, combustible engines are a major contributor to the declining air quality in Kampala. Motorcycle taxis are a fast and convenient means of transport in Kampala, and the industry is growing fast. Automakers say the industry is the fastest means to a clean mobility because they are less costly than fuel vehicles, which are still unaffordable to the ordinary Ugandan. EV company Gogo, which is locally building batteries and converting combustible engines into electric ones, says they are committed to keeping the environment green.
Environmental impact is going to be relatively huge. We have done some studies and understood that a vehicle that moves on average 150 kilometers per day will accumulate an emission of about 2.5 tons of CO2 over the course of 1 year. So for every rider who goes electric, we are avoiding 2.5 tons of CO2 emissions.
Gogo says it's building 2 charging points every week to catch up with the growing demand. They are also developing stronger batteries so that drivers don't need to charge them often. Abdul Tumesije, who is still riding the combustible bike, says he doubted the efficiency of the electric bikes, but he's likely to change his mind.
People driving it say the batteries are weak, yet some of us drive long distances. But if they are improving on the battery, then we can change.
Uganda is on a drive to scale up clean mobility by partnering with electric vehicle companies to reduce dependency on combustible engines. Drivers are able to acquire motorcycles on hire purchase over a 3-year payment period. And drivers like Mukalazi are in the race to have the country achieve zero emissions on its roads by 2050, in line with the global target. Isabel Nakiria, CGTN, Kampala, Uganda.